Hey YouTube, what's going on? John here, and in this video I want to talk about a story Mac Rumors posted a couple days. Tuesday, they posted a story about Apple's finishing up work on an ultra-thin 15-inch Mac notebook. Apparently, they're in the final testing stages of a ultra-thin 15-inch Mac notebook. They're not specific on if this is a MacBook Air 15-inch or if it's a redesign to the MacBook Pro 15-inch. There's also a rumor that they're also working on an ultra-thin 17-inch model to go along with the ultra-thin 15-inch model. Now, a week ago they released new MacBook Airs, 11.6-inch and 13.3-inch MacBook Airs, updated with the Thunderbolt ports, and obviously no optical drive in those, and they updated the Mac Mini to take out the optical drive in that. So the MacBook Airs never had an optical drive, so it's no secret that Apple doesn't like physical media, and they have iTunes, and they have the Mac App Store and the App Store for your phone and your iPod Touch, and they released macOS 10 Lion a week ago directly through the Mac App Store, so they're not in favor of physical media anymore. So an ultra thin 15-inch notebook I think would be really awesome. Whether it's going to be labeled under the MacBook Air line, I doubt it, because those were just updated, and if they're in the final testing stages, I think this thing could probably be released later this year, early next year. And I think it's personally gonna be a redesign to the MacBook Pro line. So the only things I can see what they need to do here is, if it's an ultra thin 15-inch MacBook Pro, they need to obviously remove the optical drive in it to make it thinner, and they're gonna have to integrate a solid state drive in there, and they're gonna have to figure out how to keep, I think, a dedicated graphics processor in there as well to keep it in the MacBook Pro line there. So, because it has to have a good graphics processor in it. But TUAW also corroborated their Mac Rumors claim that it will fall under the MacBook Pro line, and is going to include a 17-inch ultra-thin model. So, and it looks like they also say it might be available for Christmas. So I think definitely it's going to be under the MacBook Pro line. If it was a MacBook Air line, if it was the same design as the current MacBook Air that was released a week ago, 15-inch, and had a dedicated graphics processor, I would definitely buy one. I think the MacBook Air is the best ultra portable computer or notebook out there right now, and I'm just a little worried that for me a 13-inch screen is not big enough for what I would like. I've had the 13-inch MacBook and I loved it, but I think a 15-inch screen is right where I want to be, and I think an ultra portable version of a 15-inch MacBook or Mac notebook is something I'd really like. So I just want to get your thoughts and comments on this. Do you think this rumor is true? Do you think it'll hold up? Do you think that the ultra thin 15-inch Mac notebook will be released this year? Do you think it's going to be under the MacBook Air line or the MacBook Pro line? And if Apple were to come out with a 15-inch ultra thin notebook, would you buy it? Would you like it to be under the MacBook Pro line or the MacBook Air line? So leave those thoughts and comments down in the comments section. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, as that always helps me out. And you can hit the subscribe button up at the top and be notified of all my new videos on your YouTube homepage. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.